What is up, YouTube? What is going on? What is really going on? I know I've been going a little bit. I am back with another video, but today's topic I'm going to discuss with you guys about Assassin's Creed Empire. Now, it's so much news and speculation and so much things going on the internet about this game that it's not only allegedly being called Empire, but it could possibly being called Assassin's Creed Origins. I pulled up many articles and each article pulls up as Assassin's Creed Empire, aka Assassin's Creed Origins, vice versa. Now, this has been the first time since I've ever encountered this ever happening before. Two titles, two different alleged names for an Assassin's Creed game. Usually from the leaks that I encountered in the past, an Assassin's Creed game will have like a code name before the official name would drop, but to see two allegedly code names dropping, it's a bit surprising. But anyway, let me get into the nitty and gritty and straight into the news for you guys. This article that I have pulled up on, it basically states that Assassin's Creed Origins, aka Assassin's Creed Empire, could have fallen victim to its first major leak. An image has surfaced online claiming to be from this year's Assassin's Creed title. Now keep in mind that Ubisoft has yet to confirm anything of sorts, nor the company has made the game official, so take this with a giant grain of salt. But this picture looks very promising and this picture looks very authentic. Having said that, the image you see, which I'm going to show you guys right at this moment, bam, looks pretty legit and confirms the Egyptian settings for this year's Assassin's Creed title, rumored to be dubbed as Assassin's Creed Origins or Assassin's Creed Empire. The image shows the lead character holding a boat. The draw distance is pretty impressive and indicates the map would be huge. It would be huge, people. Now, having said that, the map for this game is rumored to be 3 times the size of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Considering the scale of the map, if true, we can very well expect it to blow us away given all sorts of missions, activities we can expect from the game of that size. Now, if this is true, I could really see this game taking a huge advantage of the Xbox Scorpio power, because this title alone and all the specifications that's going to be required to be able to run this type of game, it's going to be amazing. Like, I could see myself playing this shit in 4K or upscale 4K and, you know what I'm saying, and playing on a huge map. Now, hopefully, being that the map is huge, I would hope that they have like a quick, you know, transportation jump, you know, where you could skip to different points of the map and stuff like that, like how they did with Black Flag, how they had checkpoints where you could transportation. Even with Red Dead Redemption, they had that as well, because the map was just incredibly huge and it took an enormous amount of time to get from one map, you know, from point A to point B, with traveling, etc., and stuff like that. But having said that, moreover, there are also rumored to be 2 playable characters in the new Assassin's Creed Origins / Empire, similar to Assassin's Creed Syndicate. That's interesting. The main characters will be played by a male and a female, again similar to Assassin's Creed Syndicate, where we play as Evie and Jacob Frye, which was Assassin's Creed Syndicate, for those of you who remember, and huge Assassin's Creed fans such as I. The main storyline, on the other hand, follows the original Assassin's Creed guy, and we may be playing as an ancestor of Altair. That's good news, people. Ubisoft E3 2017 press event is dated. The company will take the stage on Monday, June 12th. You hear this? Ladies and gentlemen, mark this day down on your calendar. Monday, June 12th. At the same time as last year, Assassin's Creed Origins will release on the console and PC. PS4 Pro and Project Scorpio version is also expected. Yes. Now, my opinions and views. First off, I'm definitely looking forward to this. I hope these alleged rumors and all this talk and stuff like that from numerous sites, I hope that it's end up being true. And at the end of the day, we still got to take all this stuff with a grain of salt. But from what I'm hearing and what I'm reading from several articles, and I will be posting the link in the description as I always do, I will be posting a link from each and every source that I did pull up, which is about 3 to 4. I'll probably put, since I'm feeling generous, I'll probably put about 5 sources in the description. How you like that? But anyway, back to the topic. I am definitely looking forward to it. I hope that they do keep the title Assassin's Creed Empire, because I do like that title a bit more than Assassin's Creed Origins. I mean, Origins just reminds me of Batman, or Arkham Origins and stuff like that. Like I would be more comfortable with Assassin's Creed Empire. Having said that, the antagonist would be allegedly Altair's ancestor. Like, that would be freaking amazing. It would be amazing, and I'm curious to see who are they going to, as far as not the ancient storyline, but I'm curious to see, as far as a modern storyline, who is the main character that's going to be able to get inside the Animus to pull this type of information up, because we all know Desmond Miles is no longer alive. And I'm curious to see how the story mode is going to play out and come out as far as that as well. I am a huge fan, and those of you who follow me and those of you who subscribe to me, you guys know that I'm a huge fan for Assassin's Creed. I know a lot of you guys probably felt burnt out and got tired of Ubisoft milking the franchise, but at the same time, I'm actually grateful and I'm actually honored that Ubisoft has been slowing down with the Assassin's Creed titles and have been putting gaps in between each title and not dropping them out, spitting them out every year consistently. That is a huge major plus. I do hope that they do manage to get this game out, polish it, make sure there's no glitches, no buggies. Take their time. Don't rush it out. We don't want no unfinished product where it's going to be glitchy, buggy, frame rate drops, online problems. We don't need that. We don't need another one of those, man. We just don't. Polish it, fix it, make sure it runs fluid on every platform, make sure the frame rate is locked and set. If it's at 30 frames per second, lock that motherfucker down at 30 frames. Don't have it dipping down to 15, 16 frames per second, because that's another disaster. Downscale it if you have to. I tell people all the time, I would rather 720p, 900p and 60 frames per second than 1080p or 4K at 30 frames per second. My biggest thing I'm big on is frames per second, so hopefully they can get that fixed, and hopefully there's no bugs and no glitches and stuff like that. Syndicate came out wonderful and amazing. I loved it, and I really hope, and I want to see this game succeed. I really want them to set the bar on this one, because right now Ubisoft, you guys, I don't want to say you guys is in hot water with the gaming community, but the gaming community is really like, you're not the favorite. You're not amongst the favorite upon the gaming community because of the failed titles, with Watch Dogs and other games that done came out that y'all done messed up. But this is your opportunity to prove yourself, because not only you're competing against other sandbox games like Grand Theft Auto and stuff like that, but you will be competing directly with Red Dead Redemption 2. So take that into consideration, Ubisoft. So anybody that's out there listening to me from the Ubisoft camp, you do have heavy competition coming on later on this year. So make sure your shit is together, because if it's not, everybody's going Red Dead Redemption, and your game is not going to fly off the shelf whatsoever. So make sure that y'all execute this game completely and make sure everything is nice and fluid. Guys, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know in the comment section on how you guys feel about the situation and the topic. Let me know what your opinion and views about the photo. Do you think the photo is fake, or do you think the photo is authentic? Let me know something in that comment section. And again, I apologize for being gone for so long, but I'm trying my best. I got a real busy schedule, and I'm trying my best to be more consistent. This is Heartless, over and out. Thanks for watching me. Y'all all have a blessed one. Peace.
Give it to me.